Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Whew, it's been a day and it's still early. My name is Nicole, if you're new around here. Apparently I'm cutting my head off because that's what we do in these parts. Not really. This is not part of the recipe. This is my guilty pleasure. Whoops. Today is Fat Tuesday and we are going to be making a king cake. A lot of king cakes have a baby stuck in them. So you can actually buy a baby or you could buy a nut, like a good sized nut, and whoever gets it is supposed to have really good luck for the year. The last time I made a king cake, some friends of mine looked at it and said, oh, that means we're gonna have a baby, no thank you, and did everything to avoid it. And I'm like, no, it's a good luck thing. So it is a good luck thing. Let's get started. The first thing we need to do is to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. First thing we want to add to our bowl is 5 eggs. I tested my eggs to make sure that they were good, and in the process wound up dropping one and cracking it accidentally. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I didn't actually break it open, I just cracked the shell. So we need 5 eggs. And when you're cracking eggs, if you get eggs all over your hand, you're my people. Hey, okay, we're good to go. I have a battery again. That was fun. I couldn't find my batteries. Okay. Whew. To our 5 eggs, we are going to add 4 tablespoons of melted butter. I did melt it and let it cool just a bit so that it wouldn't scramble our eggs. We're going to add our swerve and vanilla. I like to measure vanilla with my heart, so. That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. There we go. We want to whisk that together. To that, we're going to add in our cream cheese with an electric mixer. 4 ounces of softened cream cheese. Mine's probably not as softened as it should be, but it'll work. Okay. I'm going to beat that until it's well combined, and then we're going to add in. Okay, you want to beat that until it's well combined, and then we're going to add in our baking powder. Our xanthan gum, our coconut flour, and our almond flour. And then we're supposed to set that aside. All right. Now we're going to make our filling, which is swerve, cinnamon, and our melted butter. Then you want to add in your melted butter. Ooh. I have to say that a king cake actually kind of reminds me of cinnamon rolls in a way. Now this is going to be more cake because it doesn't have the yeast and that. But the ones that I've made in the past remind me a lot of cinnamon rolls. Uh-oh. Where's my bundt pan? Can you say bundt pan without say abundant? And if you can, go watch my big freak. My big fat Greek wedding, that first one. You will change your mind. I'll be back. I have to go find my bundt pan. My bundt pan. Whoo! Crisis averted. I found the bundt pan. The bundt pan. Took me a minute though. I couldn't remember where I used it last. The first thing we want to do is grease it down. I'm going to use my avocado oil. Now, I am aware that this is supposed to be a dark colored bottle. I don't have a dark colored bottle right now. I haven't bought one yet. Now we are going to pour half of our cake batter into a well-greased bundt pan. I know, I'm saying it funny. I know, I just love my big fat Greek wedding. Honestly, I did not like the first one until I got older. I don't know why, but the first one was not my favorite. But the older I get, the more I absolutely love the first one. First thing we're gonna do is put half of our mixture into the bundt pan. I feel like my bundt pan is bigger than theirs. Half that mixture doesn't even cover it. Then we want to spoon the filling into the ring around the cake batter. And this is where you would put your baby in if you were going to add the baby. And then we're gonna pour the remaining cake batter into the bundt pan. It's funny they say pour, because this is not pourable consistency. Oops, this is like spreadable consistency. Make sure to get every last bit of that because it has eggs in it. Okay, so we're gonna try our best to spread this mixture out over our filling. Like I said, it didn't pour, it. The best I could do. Now we're going to put this in and bake it for 25 to 35 minutes until it begins to brown. I can tell you that my oven is gonna go for the 35. I can tell you that smells amazing. Yum, that's all I have to say, and it smells amazing. Okay, it's the moment of truth. Will the cake turn out? Will the cake turn out? I'm not sure that this plate is big enough, but it's what I have. I'm gonna go with no. The cake is not gonna turn out. Oh dear. Okay. Oh dear. That's the problem with bundt pans, my opinion. Oh, shucks. We got a chunk out. Okay, we got it out. That's the important thing. We got it out. I guess we're just gonna go back to the head chopped off for now. Note to self, I did not grease the pan well enough. And it is a non-stick pan, but I didn't grease it well enough. Now let's go ahead and make the frosting. So we want 2 tablespoons of softened butter. One ounce of cream cheese, softened. And a little for me because it's the way I roll. Okay, 1/3 of a cup of heavy whipping cream. 1/4 cup of powdered swerve, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Whoa, I made a mess. My butter actually chunked, but if I whipped heavy whipping cream too much, we'd have butter. So we'll just have some little chunks of butter in there. It's okay. My cake fell apart anyway. What's it matter? Okay, I had to find more granulated swerve. I'm just about out in this package. I need a little green food coloring in one. I need purple in one, and a little bit of yellow. I'm not having any luck, doo-dah, doo-dah. I'm not having any luck, oh, the doo-dah day. Except dyeing my fingers, I'm having luck at that. Apparently I wanna be yellow. Apparently we're gonna go with orange because that's what I got. Mostly came off my fingers. I don't know. I think I'm having trouble because all I have is gel food coloring, not liquid or natural or whatever. So I think that's where some of my issue lies. It's green. And there's the purple. So I would definitely use liquid food coloring in the future. And there we have our king cake. It's supposed to be yellow, green, and purple. Again, I would totally use liquid food coloring next time. That looks more orange than yellow. But it was done with golden yellow. So it's gonna have a gold hint to it, but that looks orange to me. Otherwise, there is our king cake. Happy Mardi Gras. Okay, let's go ahead and cut into this thing. It's surprisingly really good, even though I burnt it a little bit. Really good. Happy Fat Tuesday.